Welcome back to Supercar, your go-to channel for the latest car reviews and insights. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan R Line, a model that's generating a lot of buzz. Before you make your decision, let's talk about some things I wish I knew before purchasing this car. Stick around. This review could save you time and help you make the right choice. And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to Supercar and hit the notification bell for more exciting reviews. Let's dive in. First impressions. Bold design, but practical. The first thing that grabs your attention about the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan R Line is its bold, aggressive design. The sleek lines, dynamic front grille, and sporty look make a statement. With the R Line package, you get signature bumpers, chrome accents, and larger alloy wheels. Visually, it's a standout. But one thing I overlooked: the size. The Tiguan R Line is larger than most compact SUVs, making city driving and parking in tight spaces tricky. If you're used to smaller cars, this could take some adjustment. How do you feel about driving larger SUVs? Prefer the spacious feel or sticking to something more compact? Let me know in the comments. Interior. Luxurious yet minimalistic. Inside, the 2024 Tiguan R Line feels refined and luxurious thanks to R Line badging, leather seats, and a sleek dashboard. The digital cockpit and large touchscreen infotainment system give it a high-tech vibe. However, I wish I had realized earlier that the minimalistic design isn't for everyone. The reliance on touch-sensitive buttons, while modern, can be finicky. Adjusting settings like temperature or radio stations might require more focus than you'd expect while driving. Have you experienced touch controls in other cars? Convenient or frustrating? Let me know. Space and comfort. Surprisingly spacious. One highlight of the Tiguan R Line is its interior space. The SUV offers plenty of room for both driver and passengers, with generous rear legroom. Long trips become more comfortable, even for taller passengers. The cargo space is also impressive. With 73.5 cubic feet of storage, when the rear seats are down, there's plenty of room for road trips or groceries. But one thing I wish I had known: the optional third-row seating is tight. It's more suited for kids or shorter trips. Do you think third-row seating is a must for an SUV? Or would you prioritize cargo space? Share your thoughts in the comments. Performance. Smooth, but missing that extra punch. The 2024 Tiguan R Line comes with a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, delivering 184 horsepower. The ride is smooth, and the steering responsive, making it great for both city driving and highway trips. The 4Motion all-wheel drive system adds excellent traction in rough conditions. However, despite the R Line badge, the performance isn't as thrilling as I'd hoped. The acceleration is decent, but lacks the punch you might expect from a sportier SUV. Do you value performance over everything, or is a smooth ride more important? Let me know your thoughts. Fuel economy. Decent, but not exceptional. Now, let's talk fuel economy. The 2024 Tiguan R Line offers decent efficiency for its size, with an average of 23 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway. While competitive, it's not mind-blowing, especially if you're after a more eco-friendly option. One thing I hadn't fully considered was how the 4Motion system impacts fuel economy. If you're doing a lot of city driving, you might notice a drop compared to hybrid or more efficient SUVs. Do you prioritize fuel economy when choosing your SUV, or does performance matter more? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Technology and infotainment, high-tech, but with quirks. The 2024 Tiguan R Line is loaded with tech, and for the most part, it's impressive. The 10.25-inch digital cockpit is customizable, and the infotainment system is user-friendly. With Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard, staying connected is easy. Voice control also works well for hands-free operation. However, the user interface can occasionally lag, especially when navigating menus. Some features are buried deep, making them harder to access while driving. Do you prefer cars with tons of tech, or is simplicity key for you? I'd love to hear your opinion. Price and value. Worth the investment? Finally, let's talk price. The 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan R Line starts at around $37,000, mid to upper range for compact SUVs. For that price, you're getting a stylish, comfortable, and tech-packed vehicle with plenty of space and solid performance. However, optional features can quickly add up. A fully loaded model might cost closer to $45,000. It's essential to weigh whether the extras are worth the additional investment. What do you think? Is the Tiguan R Line worth it? Or would you go for a more affordable option? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.